YouTube. Okay, yay. So now I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Periscope. I don't have Instagram yet. I do have another phone I could do Instagram, but I'm just gonna keep it sexy right here and see what happens. Um, but yeah, the thing for us as a team, so now I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Periscope. I don't have Instagram yet. I do have another phone I could do Instagram, but I'm just gonna keep it sexy right here and see what happens. Muted here. But yeah. Okay, so that's weird. All right, but let me go back and find my other YouTube. Okay, here we go. All right, so as a team, one of the first things we have to do when we join, let me digress for a second, guys. One of the first things we have to do as a team when we join is to, we get our links and you're going to get emails, right? Because when you join, you're going to get emails, because I want to make sure I say this to the team. The very first thing you want to do, you want to create an atmosphere where people know who you are and what you're doing, and you want to start telling people who you are and what you're doing. So the first thing we want to do is we want to set up what's known as a vanity link, because the David Allen Capital is going to send you a link, and it's going to give you, I don't know, like some numbers and some maybe a question mark or what have you. And that can get, when people are trying to type all that in, they may or may not get it correct. It's going to have your agent ID and all that stuff. So when you do a personalized link, you go to Namecheap, GoDaddy. Right now, GoDaddy, you can put a coupon in there. You can get a vanity, you can get a domain name for a penny, okay? And hey, enroll with that for a year. Of course, they're going to try to sell you other products. Of course they are, but hey, they're smart, right? They're marketers, right? They're marketing to get your money, just like they're marketing to get your business, I should say. So with that being said, over here, we are trying to see if I can get that right there. Yeah. So what we're doing is David Allen Capital. They're using us as lead generators to bring them business. So the more we let people know who we are, what we do, what we offer, then the more we're able to be in a position to win, right? Or be in a position to be compensated. Because most of us are doing something anyway. And I don't know too many of us who have a way to tell somebody about something, and the next thing you know, you can receive a check with a comment in it. Just because you share with someone that you know someone who can help them get funded, not you, the company. Hey, I partner with the company, and this is what they do. They help secure funding for business owners like yourself. That's it. That's it. The more you say that, the better you get at saying that, the closer you are to closing an opportunity for you to walk away with a comment with a check in it. Let me tell you something. I used to be called the queen of the double digit comment club. And it started like this. I was inside of a network marketing company. We were trading stock options at the time. And one young lady in the group said she wanted to start something called the Comma Club. And she was in my organization. So we were like, first it was like, what's the Comma Club? What's the Comma Club? We were so clueless. And then at some point, she explained it, and she says, I want to check what a comment is. So for me, that evolved to me being the queen of the Common Club, to me being the queen of the double digit Common Club. Now I'm finding myself back in that space because I'm able to help people close deals with checks that has a comma in it. Hey, Sharon, how you doing? So at the end of the day, it's a powerful platform that you get to stand on. You don't have to do much, but be smart and be strategic. All you have to do is be smart and be strategic. Like, for example, when you have a domain name, right, then you can make a flyer. You can use access. The company has flyers that they give you. You just, as you're going out, when you go out to dinner, when you go to the barbershop, when you go to the beauty shop, when you go anywhere, you go to some of the networking events, the happy hours, you pass out your card. You let people know, I help business owners secure what? Funding. Now, let me ask you a question. How many people do you know need money? How many business owners? How many people? How many people want to be a business owner? Well, here, a lot of people don't know that there are companies out here that will lend you the money as long as you've been in business at least 4 months, as long as you're making at least $10,000 a month, as long as you're located in the United States. What's the other thing? It's 4 things. Oh, and you have to have a credit score of at least 500. Come on, people. And you can get this. All you have to do, you just share the information. You just share the information with other people. You go to the strip mall. You go to the outlets malls. You go to the mom and pop grocery stores and the mom and pop, the mom and pop restaurants. That I was trying to think. Yeah, I guess restaurants. You go anywhere there's business. The laundromats. Some of the top. I wish Blake was online because oh my God, I should have screenshot this. Some of the top places to go to help people who need funding are doctors' offices. Doctors' offices. Oh my God, you think they've been around more than they don't? Credit doesn't matter. Credit doesn't matter. It doesn't. You just have to be in business at least 4 months. And literally, our company does all the work for you. All you're doing, hey, Greg, hey, family, hey, brother-in-law. I talked to your brother about a week ago that he's still my boyfriend. I still love me some Calvin. I'm sorry, I done got all personal. But anyway, but Facebook family there. But real talk, it's like, this is an opportunity that if you treat it with some respect, put some respect on it. Like seriously, get some business cards. If you don't have the money right now, get you some, go to Vista Prints and they probably still have you just pay for you get the little, the most inexpensive ones that they have, you just pay for shipping. I think they give them to you for free. $20. And we all know we can come up with $20 for 100 of them at Staples or Office Max. Get creative. Get creative, and this is what's so powerful. You can go on Fiverr.com. You can go on Fiverr.com, and I don't know what that means. I need surgery. I'm confused. Hey, Gucci. Oops. That's family, right? So, childhood nicknames. But you can go on Fiverr. This company called Fiverr, Fiber team. And team, if there's anything you guys want to say to me, you guys just put it in the chat box, okay? And I'll see it. But you can go to Fiverr. You can have someone make your cards. You can have someone make your flyers. You can have someone even promote your links for you. Now, I really, really, really want to talk about this company or this platform called LinkedIn, because LinkedIn is like the Facebook for, business owners. A large percentage of people who are on LinkedIn, they have their own business. They have their own business. So what do you think most business owners, let me tell you the 2 things that kills a business. Lack of marketing or knowing how to market, because without marketing and knowing how to market, you don't have customers. Your message isn't being heard. People don't know what you do, or enough people aren't coming through the doors. It's your marketing. It's your marketing and your messaging. And then you have money. You have money. Now, outside of that, it could be management, definitely. And it could be the owner of the company. Because if the owner of the company isn't strategic enough or resourceful enough or smart enough or savvy enough to fix whatever problems are needed, then guess what? The business goes out of business. So at the end of the day, we are problem solvers. We are able to help other people to come in and give them a solution to something that most need, which is what? Money. Seriously. So guys, you guys know on the team, or maybe you guys don't know who are here. Angela, you're here. Yeah, I know you were here last week. I don't know who was here last week. Was anybody here last week who's on the chat right now? If you guys can say I was here. Because I think, Angela, I'm pretty sure you were here. And I want to say kudos to Angela. So far, she said 3 people hit her up needing funding. And she went on Craigslist and she put an ad in. And I'm going to talk about that here in a second. Craigslist is phenomenal. Craigslist is, oh my God, I have not used Craigslist in years. I haven't used Craigslist in years. I put a combination of 2 or 3 ads on Craigslist. And I have had a response of over 70 people in the span of maybe a week, and I can't even get to everybody. So it's more than 70. I can't even get to everybody. I'm like, I never expected that type of a response. And someone told me, and this is the thing about listening to other people, right? Someone told me after I put the ad in Facebook, they told me after I put the ad that Craigslist, I'm sorry, and Craigslist, after I put the ad in Craigslist, that nobody uses Craigslist anymore. Craigslist is full of scammers and nothing but scammers. And I was just like, oh, really? Because I had just spent my $35 for an ad. If you want to hire somebody, it's $35. If you want to talk to a business owner and put your link somewhere where they can see it, it's only $5. It's only $5. So, to spend $5 to get a possible one person, you get one person who goes through our process. The least amount of money you're going to get, if it's personal to you, is I think the least is $500, because I don't think they do anything less than $10,000 on a loan. And if you got 4 points of $10,000, that'll be $400. So the least you can get is $400. So if you spend $5 and you only made $400, maybe once or twice, or who knows how many times, would that be worth the investment? Because listen, you don't have to pay anything to be a part of this. You don't have to get books. You don't have to get a federal grant. You don't have to get a student loan. You don't have to get anything to be in a position to talk to some people and they make a loan and you get paid. Okay, so is anybody excited over here? Because I'm excited. I'm excited, and I got super, super excited. Well, you join my team, and I'll tell you how. And you join my team by text me at 770-545-0525, and we help business owners to secure financing and funding for their projects. That's what we do. So the training is here to teach you how to put yourself on fire and watch other people and let other people come watch you burn. Because this is the thing. When you become a marketing magnet, you will become a money magnet. Now, let me tell you how you become a marketing, and yet that translates into a money magnet. You become consistent with your activities. I understand we're all busy, right? This is not a job. This is network marketing. This is not a job. This is an opportunity. And you know what? To be honest with you, it's sort of like an MLM, because we can't bring in other people, but nobody pays anything. But everybody potentially, their first deal, they can get a few $1,000s. Hello, they get a few grand. If you know a car wash or a I don't know, like earlier I said a laundromat. We help small businesses to get funded. And in order for me to give you my website, I'd like to talk to you first. Otherwise, you're not really going to understand it's not that you're not going to understand. I just rather have a conversation. So text me at 770-545-0525, because this opportunity is a little bit bigger than what's on the website. And so some people can get to that website and go through it and really get it. But and I'm not knocking anything against anybody. Some people are really busy and they may be going to scan and they're going to read everything to kind of get it. Because I'm going to tell you, when I first saw the website, guess what I did? I said, oh, this is just like everything else. I said, this is like everything else. It's, because it's a lot of ways and companies out here that does funding and things like that do funding, right? And I was like, yeah, this is like other things. And then I got the infamous email. I got the email where the gentleman says, it's this long email, and there was a lot of writing. It was a whole lot of writing. I'll be honest with you. I'm surprised I even read the email, but that was spiritual alignment, that, aligning me in something that I needed to be present to. Okay. Cause a sister been over here praying like, the second half of my life, or the second or third or whatever part this is, it's got to be fabulous. It's got to be, it's time to jump off some planes. I don't know about you guys, but for me, it's like, look, I want to travel the world a different kind of way. And I've traveled and but I want to travel a different kind of way. I want to travel where I just want to, yes, absolutely. You really can make six figures. People are doing it. Let me tell you about the infamous, I should say famous, the email that changed my perspective on this company. Okay. My name is Dr. Khadijah Chapman, for the person who asked. The email came in, and it's a lot of writing, and I promise you, I usually don't read long emails like that. So guys, when you do email marketing, try to make it quick and simple. But I'm on this guy's team, right? I didn't realize, really, I didn't at first, okay? But so he says, blah, 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 woo, woo, read. Yes, good stuff. It's good stuff. It's marketing stuff and good stuff, right? And then he says, I'm making $25,000 a week. $25,000 a week. Whoa, that changed the game for me. Because see, I'm in this funding world and I do this. And to make $25,000 a week for me, oh, I'd have to do a whole lot. I'd have to do a whole lot. And it's not that I can't do it, but it wouldn't even be coming from the bank. It would be coming from my client. They'd have to pay me, right? Out of what I helped them raise. This is a bank that is paying you because you bought them a lead. Guys, we're basically overpriced lead generators. And I don't want to say that too loud because I don't want the people who put this conversation plan to be like, what? She said overpriced. Well, let's cut this in half. So think about it. The average business owner who goes to our portal is going to receive a loan of $50,000. So if you're on the other end and you created the space for that person to talk to someone on our team to get the money, guess what it is? Then you're going to receive for at least 4 points. Okay, that's a whole nother conversation because the conversation plan is crazy. If you start building a team and telling other people and they tell other people, and oh my God, it could be really crazy. And I'm gonna put that in perspective for you. And then I'm gonna get back to some training because I don't want you guys to feel like I'm pitching you on joining the opportunity, but I want you to understand what you have. I want you to really, 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 really understand what's at stake here. But like one gentleman I talked to last week, he had about 300 people in his organization. I talked to him last week. I didn't say 2 weeks ago. I didn't say 3 weeks ago. I said, that's my banner. I'll tell you about that in a second. I talked to him last week. This week I called him just to ask some questions, just to get, I'm talking to people who been in it a little longer than me. He had 300 people in his organization. Today he has 1,300 people a week later. 1,300 people. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? He has 1,300 people. Now, if every one of those persons if they just contributed $10 to his income, which the smallest amount they could probably contribute is $100, but that's $1,300 more dollars he just made, and he didn't do anything. So if we put another couple more zeros behind that, that's $13,000. Come on. Y'all, listen, no one has to pay anything, but the results of what you can get is amazing. All right. So we talked about the vanity URL because that's very important. Khadijah can get you funded.com. Khadijah helps you to get funded.com. Whatever you come up with, I came up with what did I come up with? Oh my God, Get Business. Oh my God, I can't think of the name of my site. Listen, I got it right here. What is the name of my site? That's a shame. I am really, really operating off of a little bit of sleep, guys. I've been so excited. Get Business Funding Today. Get Business Funding Today. I don't know why I thought I had started in there. I couldn't think. It wasn't populating. GetBusinessFundedToday.com. Thank you for the heart periscope. And for anyone who wants to be on my broker team, yourfundingcoach.com. That is my yourfundingcoach.com. That's how you join the team, yourfundingcoach.com. And this is the thing, you have to stay present. You have to stay present with this opportunity because that is how you win. So I'm putting a packet together for my team right now that is going to have every single thing that you need. Every single thing that I'm talking about, it is going to be in a packet to you by this weekend. And it is going to have step 1, you need to do this. Step 2, you need to do this. So right now, I am giving you bits and pieces of this information. Yes, Angela, thank you. I thought you were here. Yes, and Angela, you did the Craigslist and got 3 hits so far, right? And I don't know if you had, if you were able to get present to the people once you gave them your website, but that is bad. That is awesome. That is really awesome. Because if you think about it, like I said, if you spend $5 and just get one person, that's amazing. Let's see. I wanted to make sure that I talked about, I wanted to talk about the hour, and when you first wake up in the morning, because some of you guys weren't here. And this is something that a lot of us need to hear more than once, myself included, because I don't care what you're doing out here in life. If you don't get your energy right, you're not going to win. You're not going to win. And just praying ain't enough. Because when you pray, you're asking for something. But when you meditate, you're in a space of receiving, and you're being grateful, and you're being thankful. So yes, thank you, Mary. I'm excited too. I really am. So your meditation, don't take my word for it. Do your own research. When you quiet the mind and you're able to listen more, you're able to listen more intently, and God is able to really speak to your spirit. And when you're thankful and grateful, I don't care what's going on in your life. I really don't care. But if you're thankful and grateful, it's a different type of energy that literally envelops you, and it surrounds you, and it helps to raise your vibration. So the more that you walk through the day, being thankful and grateful and intentional with your gratefulness, I am so happy and grateful that I closed 5 loans today. I'm so happy. And you speak things into being. You speak things in. Oh, I have yo funny coach. Lord, that's wrong. Hold on, guys. Hold on. And I'm so glad you're excited, Mary, because I'm really excited too. Let me see this. Oops, it's your, like for people to join me, it's your funding coach, because I'm here to coach you. I'm here to help you win. That's what I do. I get pleasure out of that. Now, what I'm looking for from the team is that next week, you guys have had, by Saturday, your Instagram business page set up. And if you don't know how to do an Instagram business page, do me a favor. Go to YouTube and look up Instagram business page. Look, you don't have to go to college for this, okay? So this is your assignment. You didn't have to pay for this. So this is your assignment. Go to YouTube and type how to create a successful business page. I promise you that some of the things that you're going to learn is going to change. It's going to change the game for you. I promise you. I promise you. You're going to find some people on there. They're going to give you some good stuff. Now, some people are going to try to sell you a product. We're not looking for those people. Some of them are going to give you really good value. And I'm not telling you not to invest in yourself. That's not what I'm telling you. But all I'm saying is this: I'm here to help you get the best benefit. And all I want you to do right now is set up your Instagram business page. And then we're going to have a whole strategy on how to make sure that your Instagram page is set up exactly correct. Some things that you need to do. But for now, I want you to just set it up. That's it. And I want you to set up your Facebook business page and activate the bots. There's a bot on Facebook. Now, I'm going to tell you another secret. So, and Facebook, you guys who aren't even on my team are getting some real, and Periscope, you're getting some really good jewels here. Okay. Trust me. I've dropped a few jewels. Don't know if you picked them up, but I definitely dropped a few jewels, because at the end of the day, marketing and messaging and marketing is your way to money. That's your way to money. Seriously, that is your way to money. You have to know how to market. So the thing that's so phenomenal about this opportunity is that you're learning things that people pay tens of thousands for. You're going to have access to information that people pay tens of thousands for. So right now, team, I need you to have your Instagram page, your Facebook page, and your LinkedIn profile. Those are the 3 things that you guys need to have activated. And if I can add one more thing for my superstars out there, if you can add alignable to what we're asking you to put together, alignable. Because at the end of the day, these are places that you're going and you're letting people know what you do. And in your profile, I need your profile to say this: I am a money broker and I help small businesses to secure funding. That's it. We make it simple and easy and fast. You want to use simple, easy, and fast, okay? You can put that however you want to put it, make it your own. But at the end of the day, either you can say I'm a funding broker, you can say I'm a money broker, you can say I'm a funding agent, you can say, let's see, what else can you say? Because if you just say broker, that could mean so many different things, right? But the minute that you let people know I have money, and you can say I sell money. I sell money. I like this. I love this saying. I sell success. What do? I sell success. What does that mean? I help people secure business funding. As a result of working with me, I help people secure business funding. If you put as a result, you're letting people know that you're result driven. You're letting people know that when they work with you, then they can get the value of whatever it is that you're telling them that they can get. So at the end of the day, as a result of working with me, I help people secure funding. Simple. Simple. Your business card can say the same thing. It could be in big letters. I help people secure financing or funding, or those words are interchangeable. I really wanted to I want to talk about goals. Again, I'm repeating myself a little bit. That's why I'm gonna have this packet put together. So all of this stuff is right here. Boom. You got to have goals, guys. And your goals don't make it so big that you scare yourself. You want small, measurable goals, and then you want your big goals, and you want your bigger goals, and then you want the goals that do scare you, because you got to have them in sight. There's a conversation years ago about astronauts who would try to commit suicide after they completed a mission. So now I'm not sure about the whole mission thing, because I don't know if anybody's ever been on the moon, because my understanding now is that's almost humanly impossible unless you're alien. You cannot you can't penetrate certain, you just can't go that far away and not either be burnt up, or it just ain't happening. But there were astronauts who were getting very depressed, and they were asking them why. This part is probably true, because they probably got depressed when they realized they really couldn't go on the moon, that it was some BS, but that's a whole nother conversation. So anyway, but at the end of the day, they had reached their goal. And when they reached their goal, they didn't have another goal. So now they were getting depressed. I could see that being a reality. So for us as business owners, we want to always be growing. We want to always be benefiting from taking our lives to the next level based on a mindset of a visualization of what we see. If you can't see it first in your mind, you can't, and you don't see it on paper, and you don't write it down, you don't commit to it and take daily actions, it doesn't become your reality. The people, let me tell you, the people who are successful on YouTube, and the people who are successful who do a lot of Facebook Lives, and the coaches and this, and that, and the third, and the people that you see everywhere, you're like, wow, look at her. Wow, look at her. Wow, look at him. Wow, look at him. Right? And you're kind of in awe of them. Guess what they have? They have, that you may or may not have, I don't know your level of success, they have consistency. There are some people who are going to join this opportunity, as great as it is, and they're going to stop before they even start it. They're going to talk themselves out of it. They're not going to be able to get past I don't know if somebody would go to my site. And I don't know. Am I good enough? Am I worthy enough? Because all of that stuff is ringing in your head when you go to make 6 figures in 6 months. When you go to make 6 figures in 6 months, you got to be committed. You got to be like, you know what? The kid, they had a game tonight, but my husband, he can handle that. Or their dad can handle that. I need to go and be at this training. Or I need to take 20 minutes a day. Oh, I'm so busy. I got so much going on. I don't know how I'm going to do this. But I'm going to take 20 minutes a day, and I'm going to tweet. Or I'm going to post on Facebook. Or I'm going to go into LinkedIn and start a chat. Or, oh my God, this is my favorite. I'm going to start a meetup. I'm going to start a meetup. You know what happens when you start a meetup? Guess who you become? You're the superstar. You're the one everyone wants to talk to. You're the one that everybody wants to know. You're the one that people want to connect to. And guess what your gift is? Not your gift. Guess what your gift is? Guess what you're bringing to the talent? Guess what you're bringing to the party? You're bringing the sauce. You're bringing the money. You're the money girl or the money guy. Everybody's going to want to talk to you. How can you help me or my company? And this is what I need. And guess what you do? You just direct them to your website. That's it. You direct them to your website. You don't have to know the terms. You don't have to know the qualifications. Listen, we asked you 4 questions. Do you make $10,000 a month or $100,000 a year? Have you been in business at least 4 months? Do you have a credit score of at least a 500? And are you based out of the United States? Yes, 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 and yes. Guess what? You are now pre-qualified. Guys, I have marketers who are coming on the team who are going to share sexy secrets with us, things to do, how to do SEO, how to get your website up on the first page of Google, so now that's traffic coming in on Google that you didn't even work for. Oh, no. back up. You're going to work for it because you got to prime this pump. Oh, you're going to prime the pump. Now, the question is, how long are you going to prime the pump? Because at the end of the day, we all get to prime the pump. Some of us going to keep priming the pump. We're going to keep priming the pump. Some of us are going to have a non-negotiable attitude that if there's another guy making $25,000 a month, a week, $25,000 a week, I can do that too. How do I do that? I come to the training. I show up. I go to the training with the company. I show up. I go to YouTube and I look at how to market on LinkedIn. Like, we got a lot of stuff, but guess what? You can go right on YouTube. How do I market on LinkedIn? They have amazing stuff on LinkedIn. Did you know that? Did you know? I didn't know that. Did you know that you can go? See, this is the thing. Some people not on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Periscope, because they really don't have anything to market that's worth their time. If you market, and you make a sale and you make $30, I mean, come on, was that worth your time? If you make $50, well, if you make 50 times a whole lot or 30 times a whole lot, absolutely that's worth your time. But if you can market, and you have one sale and it made you $1,000, would that be worth your time? These are the questions you have to ask yourself. And these are the statements you have to remind yourself of when you realize, or if you get to a point of, well, I don't know if I'm not sure. Because let me tell you about the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind will hold you where you are if you let it. It will hold you exactly where you are if you let it. So you have to, if you start having any kind of doubt, fear, maybe this ain't for me, maybe I can't do it, you better stop it. You better stop it. Because at the end of the day, you are a child of the King of all kings, okay? So it ain't nothing you can't do. The challenge is, what do you believe? Where is your faith? You were drawn to this conversation. You were drawn to this opportunity. So I want you to be real clear of what's possible. Now, you're going to get some emails if you haven't received them already. There's training in those emails, team. There's people making $20,000 a week based on that training. Didn't have a Khadijah in the space. You know, they only had the what's his name? The owner of the company doing his training and whatever the emails were doing. So at the end of the day, all this extra stuff you guys get with Coach Millionista that people pay me for, you didn't get this. They're not getting that. So, but guess what? But they're doing the work. They're doing the work. So we're here Tuesdays at 9 o'clock. We're here Thursdays at 9 o'clock. And we're here Saturdays at 10 a.m. And at the end of the day, the people are committed to winning. They're going to show up. Some people, you know, I've got texts and they're going to watch the replay or the recordings and they have, you know, other obligations. And I get that. Because this is a voluntary. This is your way to become, you voluntarily, you get to volunteer to be a millionaire. Become a volunteer millionaire. Just stand up and say, yeah, I'm ready. I'm in. I want to be a part of a dynamic. I want to be a part of a team. For the people who live here in Atlanta, next week, we're actually going to have a meet and greet because I want you guys to come out. So I want you guys to come out, and I'm going to try to pick a day that I think is a good day that some of us can get there. So if there's a day, you tell me about it. Okay, awesome, Angela. I'm not sure what part I didn't see. This is kind of in the way. Let me move this out the way so I can see you guys. I missed your part of your chat. But I'm going to pick a day so we can just do a meet and greet for people who are here. And I want people to tell me in my face. I want to know in my face, what is your intention? Why are you here? For those who answered an ad, why did you answer the ad? Why did you commit? What are you doing? I want to know what you're doing every single day. And actually, I thought, guys, that the way that I was putting the webinar on tonight, that I could do an interaction, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. So the next time we come on, I will be able to see you guys and talk to you guys because I know there's a way to do it, and I can't figure it out right now. Can't figure it out. So, excuse me. Let me look at my notes, guys. Oh yeah. I wanted to talk about, a few people were a little confused last week when we did the $30 pitch. So I want to share that, and I want you to understand what that is. We have a guy who is phenomenal at SEO and Facebook ads, and he has a curriculum that he's charging our team $300 for. So not really the team me, it was me. So when I thought about it, I was like, well, I have a lot of stuff with them. As a matter of fact, you guys are going to get some links tonight. Text me. You're going to get a link tonight. I'm going to send you there. I have a 4.5-hour training from one of the best. She's doing a training for 4.5 hours on Facebook ads. The first maybe 5 or 10 minutes, she might be a little silly with her little music and her little hair and a blink blink or whatever. But she is one of the most amazing strategists when it comes to social media marketing. She has made so many people a lot of money when it comes to social media marketing. Whatever you want to market, honey, you work with her, you will be a beast. So for people who really people about to get their income tax checks, right? And some people going out here to do dumb stuff with the income tax checks. Here, you need to be investing in yourself and have a game plan for marketing, because when you spend $1, you market it correctly, you're going to get back to. That's with average, ordinary stuff. Here, you spend $1, you're liable to get back, $1,000. I don't know about you, but those are some pretty good. So, and I'm not trying to just talk like big talk just to be like, oh yeah, I'm serious. I'm very serious about this. All right, let me make sure. Of course, everybody is. Oh my God, I have so many texts right now. I wanted to be sure that I did a review from last week. All right. Another thing that I really want to share that I've been talking about a little bit, and guys, I'm very transparent. Okay, I purchased something called the Royalty. And it turns my phone into a walking billboard. It was only $30 to set it up, $47 a month. And I am guaranteed 5,000 impressions with that price point. And then you can go up and buy more and all of that and get more impressions. 5,000. Do you think if I get 5,000 people to see my ad, that I can very possibly get at least one person who wants to be funded? I think so. I think so. So do you think I may be able to get 2 or 3? I think so. I really, really do. And it's so much strategy with this. It's so much. It's like, it's just so much. So when you come on my team, if you want the link and if you want to check it out, I'm more than happy to share with you. And I don't even know what kind of compensation plan they have, but I do know they have some kind of compensation plan, and you do get maybe $2 or $3 off. I don't know. And I'm not even sharing it for that reason. I'm sharing it because you're on my team. I want you to win, and I'm a firm believer that if I got something that can make money and I can share it with you and then I get paid too, why the heck not? Why not? I know all of you have given somebody some advice, or you recommend it, or people have called you and asked you, hey, what's a good restaurant to go to? Wouldn't you love it if when people went to the places you recommended, somebody sent you a check for $5 or $10? Or the next time you came in, you had a little credit, and now instead of your meal being $100, it's only $80. You know what? I'll take it. That's just like the other day I was in the store and they had my favorite. Y'all know I love my Ruffles, right? And then Tia, I think about you all the time with your body, because she just snatched her little waist and it's like this big now, and she's talking about how she had to give up some things. I'm not there yet, Tia, but I'm gonna get there. Oh, but my stomach is, I got it. Anyway, back to business. Thank you guys, Facebook, for the love. I saw the love. Somebody was giving me some thumbs up. All right, guys, I try to stay on time. I want to respect your time. And I want to know, team, is there anything that you guys need from me right now that you want me to touch on before I close us out? I want to make sure it is. But it's so imperative that you make these pages. And it's so imperative that you start to drive traffic. And it's so imperative. All you got to do is put a quote. All you got to do is put a quote on the pages. My contact info is 770-545-0525. That is my contact. Text me and text me, and just text me and say, I'm interested in your program. 770-545-0525. That is my my cell phone that you can text me on. And if you want to join the team, you can go to Your Funding Coach, YOUR Funding Coach. funding, like FUNDING, yourfundingcoach.com, and you can join me that way. And I don't know why sometimes my link, you need my agent number, and that you shouldn't. I'm trying to figure that out. But if you have my number, which is the text number, the 770-545-0525, you can reach me there. I am really excited, guys, and I welcome you, and I tell you that this is a journey, and I tell you that if you do what I'm asking you to do, and you be consistent, you can't show up on training and then not do the things that I'm talking about. You have to put. Oh, last thing I want to say in the last 2 minutes, I want to say this. You know, when I first started this, I didn't do it with the intention of pushing the agenda of people joining the team and then they create their own team, right? Because when I first started, I was talking to people who were like, kind of like, I just, you know, since do I have any idea when we'll be able to move on pitching in the $30 or yes, Angela. We're going to do that like this week. Okay. I am going to be reaching out to everybody in the next 48 hours, and then I'll get a total of how many people want to do it. If we get over 10, it'll only be, if we get 20, it'll be $15. If we get 15, it'll be a little less than 30, somewhere between 30 and 15. I can't think right now what it'll be. And if we only get 10 people, it'll be 30. So that's that, because I'm ready to do that too. And I'm ready for you guys, because Facebook ads, not only are we going to do, I know that's right, Angie. See, you like me. I feel you. But I do have at least 6 or 7 people who've already expressed an interest. And it's not, and I want to at least offer it to everybody, because whoever pays, that's who's going to have access to the training first. And maybe, you know, we guys can gift it later to the rest of the people, whatever. But, you know, there has to be some integrity in that, right? So if I buy it, I just let everybody do it. But I want it to be a team effort. And so we, you know, it is what it is. So we'll figure that part out. But but there's a lot of other stuff that we have, but I really need you guys. Facebook ads, I want, you know what? That's what we're going to do. So between today and tomorrow. Tomorrow, I have 2 people who are working with me who've come on as assistants. I actually have 3 people who've come on as assistants. And I really wanted another person to kind of help me in that space, and everybody do a little bit. Somebody between the 4 of us, I have 4 people. Well, 3.5. So between the 4 of us, 5 of us, we're going to get that list, and we're going to call everybody. We're going to tell them about the $30, and we'll see what we come up with, and we're going to make that purchase by Friday. How about that, Angela? And Angela, you know, text me tomorrow. Make sure you call everybody. Just put it back on my mind so we can get it done, because I think it's a really, thank you. I know you will. See, I mean, you got that administrative spirit, executive thing going on, so I know you're going to keep a sister together. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, yeah, but I really want you guys to think about what I did, okay? I got in February 23rd. I have not been in, January 23rd. I have not been in a whole month yet. Today is the 11th. So I've literally been in, about 2.5 weeks? I literally have like almost 70 people in my organization. And all I did was put a couple ads on Craigslist. And my ads are getting a little more strategic, because the people I'm bringing in now, they're marketers. And they, you know, and it's kind of like, they're badasses. Like, they're like live, eat, breathe marketing. Oh my God. And guess what? They're smart enough to see, oh my God, I can put my marketing to, oh my God, and I can get it. And I'm a lead generator, and I can get $1,000. Most things that we do leads for, unless it's a high ticket item that people have to pay for. You know, here, nobody's paying anything. The person who needs the money, they don't pay anything. They receive money. And because of them receiving money, we get paid. Listen, do you understand the power of this opportunity? I don't know if you guys understand the power of this opportunity. Do you understand that you don't even have to talk to people? If you don't like people, you ain't got to talk to people. All you got to do is just hand on your business card. Here you go, sir. What do you do? Well, you know what, sir? I work for a company, and we partner with some people, and they help people get funded. Do you need some money? Do you know anybody needs some money? Well, here you go. And then if you got all these young people out here looking for a job and can't find, oh my God, go recruit at the unemployment office. I'm not really going to tell you guys to start to, you know, be a recruiting machine, but I'm going to tell you this. All I did was put an ad in Craigslist. That's all I did. That's all. I spent $35 1 week, and then I spent another $35 the second week. And then the second and a half week, I decided, you know what? I need to put an ad in for marketers who want to partner with me. And you guys should see my ads. My ads are like, I think they're pretty good. I think they're pretty good. And I'm just kind of like, I'm being very transparent. I need a hustler. I want somebody who understands that if you hustle, guess what? And you have something worth hustling, then you can make the type of money that most people dream about. Hi, Tristan. Thank you for joining. Most people dream about being in a position to create 6 figures in 6 months, even 6 figures in 12 months. There's some doctors and some attorneys that don't make that type of money, believe it or not. You have people who went to school, paid a ton of money. I used to work for attorneys. Trust me, I know. I was an executive assistant for a high-powered attorney. Well, 2 of them. Well, 3 of them, but I really worked for just one. And I made more money than some of the freaking attorneys that was coming in there, because guess what? They did not have the clientele. They didn't have the whatever you call it to do what they needed to do. And the only thing that an attorney has to be is a good negotiator, because all they do is plea bargains. They don't even go to trial. Very seldom do they go to trial. So you really and truly, you just need to be a good negotiator. All right, guys. I hope this training you found value. I pray that you're being consistent. Oh, the cost for the flyer is $25 if you guys want it. And he'll make changes, like if you want a different tagline, if you want a different color. So it's $25. And that's for both sides, because it's two flyers. One is for one is for people who are looking for an opportunity, and the other is for people who are looking for what do you call it? An opportunity, and others are people looking for money. Looking for the moolah. And I don't know, and I didn't send that to everybody. I only sent it to a couple people. Let me see if I could show it up real quick, because we're about to get off here. It's 10:04. I don't like to go too much over time, but let me see if I could show you guys the flyer. And I hope it's not too much, because I'm looking at it like I love it. But I'm like, is it corporate enough? Is it, maybe I want to have more white space in it. I'm play with that. Let me see if I can get you guys to see it. Well, what is it doing? Let me see. CED. Let me see. I'm gonna read it to you guys. Actually, I'm going to hold on. I'm gonna read it to you real quick. Okay, here we go. All right. See this? It says it looks good. It doesn't look that great right there, but it says money brokers needed. Serious 6-7 figure a year income potential. Become a funding agent. We train you to be successful. We don't get paid until you do. Then it says average agent makes $10K a month. No certifications, licenses, make your own hours, make your own pay, create residual income by helping others. So of course, those of you who build a team, which now I'm all in about building a team. You guys ain't even got to train them. I'll train them. The company will train them. Just get them to the equation, right? That would help everybody. And then I have my domain name. Mine is Your Funding Coach. I'm looking for partners. And then it says help business owners get funded and get paid quick, simple, and profitable. And then at the bottom, it has text, money broker, and then it has my name and ID number down here in case for whatever reason it doesn't work. And then for business owners, we have, do you need business funding? We can help even if you don't have good credit. Quick, fast approvals, fast funding, no collateral. We make it simple. We say yes when the banks say no. Qualifications, at least 4 months in business, generate at least $10,000 a month, 500 credit score minimum. Where can you get a loan with a $500? Our company actually will give you the money. Like seriously, this ain't a false leader. They will give you the money if you fit the criteria, right? And you have to be a United States-based business. Then you're pre-qualified, all right? Then my site there is Get Business Funding Today. And again, text, I have my number to text to. So if anybody wants it, it looks a lot. Can't really see. It doesn't look that good right here, but it's a nice flyer. We got some little money down at the bottom. That's money. And then here in the background, you got people securing a contract. It's subliminal. kind of thing, you know, whatever. But anyway, so yeah, that's that. So guys, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I honor you. I look forward to making lots and lots and lots of moolah with you. And I want to say this too. This other last thing I want to say about those in Atlanta, we're going to be having some networking events. Yes. Nothing I'm doing is, you know, like mandatory, you got to come or anything like that. It's an opportunity for you to get to know us, share, work with us, invite people out so they can be a part of this conversation and have some fun, you know, because at the end of the day, I'm going to do some speed dating and speed networking. So I got some games planned and all that good stuff. So anybody who, I know I got some event planners around, and if you're not here in Atlanta, sorry, but we could do the same thing wherever you're at. If you want to have an event, and we can fly out or drive up, or who knows? I mean, let's just get creative and have fun, because life is about having fun. You don't want to just do business all the time. You want to laugh and you want to play. And this is a great place to play. We have money. We sell success. If anybody needs some money, come to our event and hear about how to get funded. How many business owners do you think would show up for that? How many do you think would show up, right? If we do it right and we plan it right and we market it and we advertise it and we all share our links and all that good stuff, then we'll do it. All right, guys. So thank you so much for being here. It's 10 after 10. I appreciate you. And like I said, you guys are going to get what do you call it? You're going to get some information from me in a booklet before Saturday. It's Saturday at 10 a.m. We will be having our other training, and then Thursday night at 9 p.m. is when we'll be back. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye, Periscope. And again, if anyone needs my information, it is my text is 770-545-0525. You can text the word. And this is one young lady who joined our team. She said, I had text the word 3K a day. And she's on the team. She's like, I'm like, I think she's in Los Angeles. And she's like, I'm like, how did you get my ad all in Los Angeles? She says, no, I saw you on Facebook. She's we're Facebook friends. I saw you on Facebook. And that was so amazing. I'm like, wow, awesome sauce. You know, like literally, like really. So I love it, love it, love it. Thank you guys. Go and be great. Go and be great. Go and be amazing. And bye for now. Bye Facebook. Bye Facebook Live. Talk to you guys later. So while I'm saying bye to Facebook, I'm going to say bye to Periscope. And Periscope, catch the replay. For those of you, thank you for being here. Please share. Hit the little billionaire down in the corner so that you can follow me and know when I come on. This is Dr. Khadijah Chapman, Coach Millionista, your radical wealth building strategist. Say, become a part of our team. Understand how to create 6 figures in 6 months by helping other people get funded and have access to the capital that they need so that their business can grow. You know, the more you help others, the more you help yourself by default. Bye for now. Bye-bye. So that's saying bye to Facebook. I'm sorry, Periscope. And wow, we had 343 people. You see that, guys? There was 343 people on Periscope. And I'm not even consistent. When I'm consistent, the numbers, sometimes though, it just depends. It just depends. Because one time I hadn't been on in a while and I had over 1,100 people. I was like, whoa. But anyway, great way to get the message out. Guys, you just have to market. All right, guys. Bye, team. I will talk to you guys later. All right. Thank you, guys. Team, anything you guys want to say for me? Okay, I'm signing off. All right. I'll see you guys Thursday, same place, same time, same Batcave.